This is the story of a boy saved by Jesus Christ. The same Christ that healed the sick and that made food for plenty. The same one that gave his life. And after 3 days he rose and came back to life. The boy lost his parents at 12, giving him every reason to befriend a knife. Or even run away from home and go out into the world and live the wild life. He was deprived of his sister's presence, so he had to grow up and thrive. This is the story of a boy saved by Jesus Christ. The same Christ that walked on water so that we can eventually have faith and believe in the Father. As the years passed and the boy grew, to his aunt he eventually became a bother, even though she was a firm believer in Jesus Christ too. When she would persecute and judge, she would do the opposite of what God taught her, to take care of the orphan. But what she didn't know was that it was his little heart that she would slaughter. Her negativity was like floodwaters, too much to bear, like you drank a cup of seawater. But even with all that, the boy sought to be cleansed. He sought to be cleaned. So he went after the living water. This is the story of a boy turning into a man saved by Christ that is still being written. Jesus turned the boy into a loner, good riddance, and turned him into a living testimony, a gift for others with a ribbon. He could have been a delinquent, instead he seeks the kingdom and urges others to seek repentance. This is the story of a boy saved by Christ, the same Christ who healed the sick, made food for plenty, but still paid the price, and gave his life, and in 3 days he rose and came back to life. The same Christ who walked on water so that we can have faith and believe in the Father. The same Christ that knows the beginning, ending, and in between of the story that's still being written.